Hi. I feel like I need to interject once again in my free associations of building because I can sense the potential of what might arise yet if I didn't keep it all to myself. Now, I've always been struggling in the past with building just a normal building. Raising the walls, maybe some different levels, and especially with putting a roof on top of it then. I feel like much too quickly I tend to get into the finer details and then just fit the walls to that instead of making the outlines first, which in some situations might be more warranted, depending of course of what you want to achieve. And well, here I do want to keep within a certain framework, as you can see, but also fit to a style of what's already in the area around it. So we need to meet somewhere in the middle with this, find a common ground. Oh, okay, yeah, some water came down here. My carpet is gone. Well, I'ma just run you through my thought process so far with what we have achieved up to this point. I made the outlines first and then thought I would raise the walls quite normally, but I already found myself being very intrigued by trying to find the optimal shape for a window, and I raised it quite high. Maybe because part of the wall already stood when I started. And I liked this window so much, or found myself intrigued by the process of figuring out what may be the proper shape for this place, that I couldn't stop myself detailing it already. Then I wanted to find the level from which the view outside the window could be appreciated. So I made these stairs, this little bit of balcony. I found the view into the gate would be more natural if there was a divider here. So now I don't know what to make with this opening. Perhaps another window. Let me just do that right away for you. This is a nice way to do it, by the way, alternating panes and the full blocks. It's as simple as that. Maybe I'll put some color in. Hold on, I have some cyan around here. Cyan, both? Yeah. Now that looks neat with the banners as well. Oh, no, actually, after the outline, the first thing I did was the balcony. That's why we landed here for the start of the video. This should be the main focal point of the building. And then these platforms, which I might add some towers on top. And the outline that I had already, that's what occasioned, or prompted, I think is the proper term, me making this window in this exact shape. And we will go forth. Much better. Now I'm trying to make myself not detail too much. Trying to restrain myself a little bit, at least. It's not easy. Have you seen these pillars? I know you can't use them in survival. Anyway, I'm not in survival. Here, we will detail these stairs later. How about it? I don't like their uniformity at this moment, but more important than that, let me tell you why other things are more important. First, see, if I try to vary already here with these little things, the next thing I'll end up doing is like so. And this changes the shape, too, of it. And so if we wanted to add a roof here, of course there's no roof going to be there, it wouldn't be that easy. Anyway, I've torn down the roof 3 times already. Perhaps I should watch a few more of Gemini Tay's videos. She seems to have this down. You know what? I like it like that. Open. I have my own style. Get used to it. Learn to deal with it anyway. You don't need to get used to it. If I'm doing everything right, or if I'm meeting my... what I'm trying to achieve here, you never will be able to get used to it. Because I will never be so predictable. Anyway, it's because of the water. It's like a drain, a gutter? Is that the word? So this is the roof then. Just a little overhang here. It's all I wanted for my little mansion. Hold on. Is there a way though to get all the way up here? I might need one more stairs. Oh yeah. No, there is. Okay. This is the second level, and down to the ground level. This part is supposed to stay open anyway. The very first time that I put down these stairs, my imagination was that this would be the inside of the building, and walls would go around that, but that's not how you design a building, I found out, and this has sich bestätigt, again today. That for a build like that, where you propose to have, well, a shot of room, you need to lay down the outlines as your first move. So after I had trashed this initial idea, and this bit here stood for such a long time before I ever considered even going back into trying to create something on top of the mountain. So this shall remain here, and it's like a platform to jump over to the spire. And then I'm feeling comfortable here in the inside. It being exactly what it is. I have come to this place again. I need to talk to you about something. I want to revert an earlier statement. I feel like I don't need it anymore. It helped me greatly in the past. But I don't want to get stoned anymore. My mind is clear.